Alright, I just got done with a large amount of Half-Life recordings, 40 to episode 40 to episode 44, but that doesn't matter to you, does it? Anyway, now I'm doing an episode of Dwarf Fortress, yes. Now, we were looking for water, and we still haven't found any. Well, while he's doing that, we might as well make some beds and temporarily place them in this very awful location. It's a very awful meeting room. It won't be a meeting hall forever, like I said, just until, well, a miner isn't busy trying to find water. Seems reasonable enough, eh? But yeah. So, that's all I know about what we're doing today for this. We have struck Galena. That's good news. It's very good news, yes. We haven't struck water though. In fact, I'm beginning to think we never will strike water. Just a few more layers. We'll hit the caverns at this rate, and that won't be a good sign, because we're not ready for the caverns. We haven't even got beds, let alone be ready for the caverns. Ah well, we'll see what happens. Keep mining, Cogsack. Cogsack? No, Cogsack. We need you to be mining down, not the blooming lignite. We got enough lignite. We don't need any more. You can mine the lignite after you go down a little more, so that we can be sure that we're not getting any water. Native platinum? Okay, on second thought, good job there, Cogsack. Native platinum. We are, I know I set the minerals to everywhere, but this is getting a bit ridiculous. Where on earth is Cogsack? No, Cogsack. Flips. Cogsack. There's a higher priority job afoot that you're neglecting to do. Please, if you would be so kind as to do the job I've given you. Is this set correctly, right? Oh, might have not been set correctly. I think I might have attacked on the completely wrong thing. Oh well. I've told Cogsack to do it properly this time. Anyway, let's place some beds in here, because the dwarves will get upset about sleeping in non-proper bedrooms, but they'd get even more upset about not sleeping on anything. So, B for build, and then B for bed. B again, enter and enter, of course. Yeah, these beds will of course be moved later on when we're a little bit further down. Cogsack, for the love of God, mate, will you please stop mining this ore, and please just start doing what I want you to do. Oh. Okay, apparently doesn't want to stop. Making me annoyed. Cogsack. There we go. I think that was just an error on my part. Maybe I didn't press X correctly. Anyway, now Cogsack will eat. Of course he will. Dwarf Fortress isn't a game about I know he's having a drink. Fair enough, I suppose. Speaking of drink, we're kind of lacking in the drink department at the moment. Well, not lacking, but we'll have to worry about that. Okay. I swear Cogsack's doing this just to annoy me. Do the downstairs. You've got literally no other jobs now. Thank you. I've struck Elena. Good. Okay, we're not finding water down here. We just ain't finding water. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure we started on a light aquifer. Unless we've ended up in the 2 biomes. Anyway, in order to rectify this, we must find other sources of water. Yes. Let's see if this idea works. It might not. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this ice up here. And I'm hoping that it'll turn into water. But will that work? I don't actually know if that'll work, you know. But we will see. And Cogsack's having a nap now. I'm regretting not preparing for the journey carefully and making there be more than one miner. Actually, do we have more than one pickaxe? Let's see. Digging influence, I guess that's what it's called. No, what is it called now? Tools? I have no earthly idea where the picks would be. Weapons? Picks count as weapons, right? Yeah, we have 2. Oh, we have 2. Well then, let's get this useless jeweler to do some mining. We look at the jeweler, we then press P, we then press L to open his labels, and then we turn on mining. And I just realised I called them an is. And it is an is. Is, of course, being his. Anyway. Now, you, Mr. Asmel, the jeweler for some reason. Again, did he just... He feels lustful, remember, talking to a lover. When did you get a lover? Asmal the woodworker. Oh, well look at you lot. Having all these little relationships already. Yep. And she's got... She? Why did I just call him a she? And, yeah, I was right. How did I know that? And she has a lover too. Which is the fisher dwarf who... These 2 fish people are going to have a real good time catching fish in this river, which is ice. Anyway, we've achieved basically nothing, apart from getting annoyed at Cogsack. Speaking of, is Cogsack mine? Yes, the 2 are mining now. Alright, I don't think this plan's gonna work. And by the way, if you're in the comments telling me that this plan's not gonna work, I'm afraid to tell you, but this episode's over. But next episode will be being recorded right after this one. I am in the mood for recording multiple things today. Anyway, so that's that for this episode. We will see you next time in this Dwarven Fortress.